はいどうもお父さんです。アンメタル続きをやっていきましょう。さてと前回フックとロープを手に入れたんで地下に行ける感じかな。ここからよし行ってみるか。まずはアイテムだ。間違えた。これを組み合わせでこれよしできた。使う場所を教えてくれ。
I couldn't see the bottom of that hole, but I anchored the rope and I went down.
あ、ここでステージクリアだったのね。っていうかステージクリア型だったのか。チャプター2、凄まじい悪臭。
I anchored the rope and went down into the pitch darkness. Finally, I touched ground. I was in a sewer composed of narrow passages. There were channels of rotten water and narrow sidewalks, and the typical pipes and waste everywhere. It smelled like shit. The putrid air was barely breathable. But once my lungs got used to that stench, I started to investigate my surroundings. First off, I had to check the depth of the water.
水の深さを確かめろ。水の深さ。お、手出てきたよ。ちぎれた腕。間違えた。これかな？
I dipped the severed arm in the water to calculate the depth. As soon as I did, it started shaking. When I pulled it back out, there was nothing but bones. I couldn't explain what I saw, but my instincts told me this water might be dangerous. I'm not gonna lie, I had trouble getting where I needed to go. In fact, I had to build a floating platform to get through. Worse yet, everything down there was out for my blood.
よし、下水道突破しろ。凄まじいな。っていうか、フォックスすげえホラな感じがするね。ほら。よし。
Hold on, Mr. Fox. What exactly did you say attacked you?
What you just heard. Some sort of hybrid between piranha and human.
A human piranha attacked you? I see. And in your opinion, could you elaborate how this hybrid could exist?
That question kept gnawing at the back of my brain the entire day. I dwelled on it over and over again. And after seeing everything I saw on that base, their facilities, their experiments, their labs, I reached the only logical explanation.
And what was that, Mr. Fox?
科学者が作ったか母親から生まれたか。まあ科学者が作ったんだろうけど、こっちだろう。
That a woman, hell-bent on becoming a mother, was unable to afford standard artificial insemination, so she sought illicit services on the black market instead. And you know how the black market is. They scam you with any fake shit. She took up an offer from a back alley doctor who did the operation as requested. But she had yet to find out that she was actually fertilized with piranha.
そんなわけねえだろ。
Jesus, poor woman.
Months passed, and she became the mother of a school of human piranha hybrids. The horrified woman flushed them down the toilet. They ended up in the sewers, where they would keep reproducing, creating a colony of human piranha hybrids. The same ones that attacked me.
こいつ大ボラ吹きにもいいとこだぞ俺。やべえな。おお、いっぱいおるじゃん。子だくさんか。お、
It wasn't wise to use weapons
そうだな。
there.
このコールはこれだ。
Do you copy?
Copy, Colonel.
I've been trying to contact you.
There was no signal down in the sewers.
Have you already escaped? Where are you now?
Not much progress. I should still be near the prisons.
Are you kidding me, Fox? You're still too damn close. You need to travel farther before coming topside.
I know, but there are sewer channels blocking my way.
Then build something to cross them, Fox. Find some materials. Where are you exactly?
I think I'm in the office of some sort of officer.
You should search for classified files about Operation Jericho. Take them with you. They're up to something. I don't know what. We must find out.
ジェリコ作戦か。書類。
The first file was about an attack plan. Its code name was Operation Jericho. I couldn't find many details because it was encoded. But anyone could understand a chart about casualties. Its lines went all the way to the top.
いきなり見つかったな。もうないか。ないな。よし。
Before leaving the office, I called Harris to let him know that I found the files.
あ、連絡か。
Colonel, do you copy?
Copy.
I found some documents. Operation Jericho. Looks like it talks about an attack plan?
Attack? Against what, son?
I have no idea. It's encoded. I'll keep searching for more documents, Colonel.
Operation Jericho is a rumor only known by a few officers and, of course, the enemy. How did you find out about it, Mr. Fox?
As I told you, Colonel Harris asked me to search for files about it.
The deceased Colonel Harris? Yes.
I had the feeling that this officer didn't believe anything I was saying.
It's understandable. I don't believe you either.
信じてないじゃん。
Really? Well, Miss Incredulous, why ask me to tell you the story?
Well, I like the way you tell it. And since there are no theaters here.
Great.
So, what was Operation Jericho?
Turns out that location was actually a clandestine base, with a company codenamed X-Army, commanded by someone named General X. They were planning a large-scale attack against Allied posts.
And that plan was?
Be patient. That comes later.
Hey! Don't be like that. Come on, tell me.
The officer that was taking my statement was also curious about what I knew.
And what exactly do you know about Operation Jericho, Mr. Fox?
That it was a hell of an operation. Harris and I knew the details thanks to the files we found. Correction, I found.
Again, how much did you exactly find out?
Let me continue. You'll find out later.
後々わかんだな。何これ。
The first file was about an attack plan.
同じだな。
Its code name.
ドラム缶なんだこれは。他に何か。なんだこれは。壊れただけ？壊れない。こんだけか。ここは開かねえらしいな。このプラスチックのドラム缶は一体何の意味があるんだろうな。まあいい、進むとしよう。ドラム缶どんだけあんの？おっと？
Sergeant Roscoe here. What? Escaped? How? Through the sewers? Shit! No, don't send anyone. If he hides like a rat, he will die like a rat. Switch on the shredders.
シュレッダー。いけるんだ。さてと、気づかれないように行こうと思ったらチャンスだ。
Huh. Did I just hear a rat? Get out from your hole, you cowardly vermin! Look what the cat dragged in. The escaped prisoner. You've got some big balls coming here, rodent.
The situation was foobar. He was armed and hunkered down behind his desk. I was screwed.
So what did you do?
In 5 nanoseconds, I scrutinized the room and noticed a very subtle detail. There was a large globe in the middle of the room.
おお、いつの間
I
に。
already had what I needed to take him down.
サージェントロスコ。そして、ちょっと。ほっ 壊しちゃった。いて。あ、そらねえぜ。よし、変わってこい。ほっ。まずはこれか。お、回復ゲット使っとこう。よし、オッケー。これを危ねえ。あ、なるほどね。ぶつける的な。おっと、危ねえ。かわしてからか。ほっ。外す。ほっ。あれ、タイミングむずい。ほっ。お、ゲット。いや、ちょっと待って。方向が難しいよね。かわしてから撃つ。全然方向が違う。よし、撃つ前にやってる。オッケー。バッチリ。
Boss defeated.
やれやれだぜ。お、カードゲット。なんもなしか。じゃあな。あ、ここは出れるのかな。出られないね。よし、戻ろう。おいおいおい。
Shredders. That asshole Roscoe ordered to have them activated. Later they would be a pain in my ass, but they'd end up saving it too.
本当に？助けてくれんのあれ。
As I proceeded down the sewer sidewalk, I noticed a path nearby I couldn't reach.
Why not?
It was across the sewer water.
What was the distance to the other side?
1、いや、10ヤード離れたら多分届かねえからな。1ヤードだろ
A yard, more or less.
Couldn't you just jump it?
Since I was captured, I didn't jump a single time, and I wasn't going to start now. I realized I needed something to cross to the other side.
足場を手に入れて水場を渡れ。まずは登る。で、ここでカードを、あ、もう持ってんのな。よし、出てきた。一応ね。よし、セーブ完了。いくか。一応ちょっと右側にも行っとくか。
Heading east,
You knew-
I ran into a hound.
A puppy. You didn't hurt it, did you?
A puppy? That monster was the size of a horse. Even so, I wanted to see if it was friendly. Puppy, puppy, are you a good boy?
ダメだ。
But that hound was trained to kill. Its bloody eyes looked at me like I was a well-done steak.
いや、来るじゃん。マジか。当たらない。なんだこれ。どうすればいいの。待て待て待て。あれはやり過ごすことはできないかな。
Heading east, I ran.
これはやり過ごすこと待ってちょっと待っていってー。あれは無理かな。なんか代わりになるものが必要だ。戻ろう。
Who's there? Damn cat. Who's there?
It's Mike.
マイクだ。
Fuck, Mike, you scared me.
I'm sorry. Everything okay?
Yeah, everything's okay.
OK なの？ 気づくやん。
Heading south, I ran into a couple of trucks. That was my big chance to escape. But first, I had to get rid of the guards.
Hurt something.
いけ、気づかれとるやん。ブロッカー。
Heading south, I ran into a couple of trucks.
気づかれた。
Base, escaping prisoner.
待て待て待て。ちょっと待って待って待って待って。来んな来んな。待って、どうしよう。来ちゃうよね。来ない？来んの？よし。
Once the guards were history, I examined the engine.
やれやれだぜ。エンジンを調べた。ダメなのかな？乗れないってことかな、これ。
I took a glance and my worst fears came true. It was an old diesel engine with no AdBlue or particulate filter.
What does that mean?
Running away in that truck would have polluted the area with nitrogen oxides and microparticles. And I wasn't willing to sacrifice the environment for a hasty retreat. So I armed myself with patience, and I kept searching for another way to escape.
Well, Jesse, I didn't know you were so eco-friendly.
Well, it's nothing really.
環境に配慮したか。そら乗れないよな。こっち側はいけない時だ。別のところか。敵は2人。さてどうするか。こっちに来る？そう来て、こっちに来るのか。バレとるやん。よし、上のやつは動いてない。来るなよ。チャンスだ。スッといく。スッといく。ケイ。さてと。お、ガソリンだ。これは壊せない。ありがてえ。めちゃめちゃガソリンあるやん。これはダメ。これもダメ。ダメ。肉？なんもないのか。ガソリンを手に入れたってことは、車これ乗れるんじゃないの？あ、そうか、生肉か。生肉を使えば、いいんじゃなかろうか。犬のとこ行こう。
Mr. Fox, I'm still waiting on an explanation for the noose.
そうだった。
Later, officer.
食いつれなのことまだ全然説明しないじゃん。これで、ほら、よし、いい子だ。あ、ちょっと、早くない？それちょっと早くない？無理かい。まさかあんなに食うのが早いとはな。ほらよ。逃げろ。よし、これでいいだろう。ちょっと回復。よし、オッケー。さてと、敵は2人。
Watch out. There's that guard looking here. If you move, he'll see you.
Tell me when he's not looking.
That bastard won't move. He's over here all the time.
Fuck.
Hold on. I have an idea. Yo, Mike! Mike!
Shut up.
I got pictures of your mom naked in the bathtub. Wanna buy them? Real cheap.
You bastard! I'm done with his shit. Just go shoot that bastard. I'm already on my way.
チャンスだな。よし。
Nice. Thanks for the help.
Thank you for knocking out that dick.
By the way, name's Jesse Fox.
I'm Mike.
Hold on. Don't tell me the prisoner was also named Mike.
No. Hold on. It wasn't Mike.
I'm Robert.
おい
Let's see if I can get you out of here, Robert.
Thanks, Fox, but no. If you escape, they'll shoot you. And I'd rather be jailed than buried. You don't have a radio, do you?
Hold on. I'll get one for you.
あれ大佐と同じようにまた調達すんの？よし。都合いいな、おい。レベルアップ。回復速度。あ、これこっちがいい。絶対こっちがいい。よし。あ、基盤がいるわ。そんな都合よく基盤なんてないよね。あったわ。お、足場すごい至れり尽くせり。で、この基盤と組み合わせ。間違えた。よし。
Hey, Robert.
Did you get that radio?
Yeah, here you go.
Thanks, Fox. I'll call you if I find out anything.
If you want to talk, use channel 2.
Okay, now get out of here before the guards show up.
よし、オッケー。誰もいない。もう足場を手に入れたからいいのかな？一応。
Useless stuff.
ダメなの？こっちじゃねえのか。まあ足場手に入れたしな。よし、戻ろう。お、コール。
Hey, Fox, are you there?
Here I am, Robert. Hey, Robert. You don't look like a military man.
Of course not. I'm a photographer.
Hold on. You're not a paparazzi, are you?
That's right. A paparazzi. And one of the worst kind, too.
Damn, Robert, you must have fucked up royally to end up locked in here.
I've seen things I wasn't meant to, Fox.
見るべきじゃないものな。ま、何にしても足場があるからさっさと出よう。ここで足場を
I thought about using the pallet as a floating platform, but it would sink under my weight. I needed to attach something to make it float.
ここでこれとか違うかとなるとドラム缶かそういうことか。
After making the platform, I had what I needed to cross the sewer channels to freedom.
よし。
Hold on, Mr. Fox. The platform just vanished.
What? Of course not. I picked it up every time I got to the other side.
You didn't mention that. Sounded like it vanished.
Well, I didn't feel like I had to mention something so obvious.
Then should I write down that you picked up the platform every time you used it?
Yes, of course.
Well, Mr. Fox, please continue with your story.
やべえ。どんどん大ボラ吹きが現実味を増してきたな。カラビンか。これちょっと難しいな。いて、こっちまで来るんかい。